Let's do a couple of improv games.
Okay.
What's your favorite? That's a twosome.
I don't know any two. Well, you could do a 3-line scene.
We could do 3-line. Yeah, like a soft start, like a scene starter.
Yeah, like establish a character.
We could do some scene starters
and a relationship.
I don't normally do those, but I'm not normally with trained improv.
Oh, I'm not trained, but
neither am I.
I've hung out with improvers.
Yeah. Phil Phails for you. The games I normally do are soundball, mirror cat, and sometimes I do mind meld, also known as convergence.
Oh yeah, I know mine. I know that one.
But like we do some scene starters.
Okay.
There's a couple different ways to start a scene. You can start it by, establishing a location. You could start by, but the main thing is like letting me know, whoever starts it needs to let me know a couple things. What's our relationship? Mm-hmm. Who are we to each other? Where we are? What's the location? What emotions present, or like what are we doing?
Yeah.
There's like the 4. You don't hit all 4, but if you did, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So improv. Okay, scene starters. You want to start the first one?
Sure.
Okay, hold on.
Get in the zone.
Are you're blanked out mind?
What's that?
You got nothing in your mind?
I got some chatter, but it'll be fine.
Well, I just mean that none of it is improv related.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Johnson, you're late again, and you better have that report done.
Oh, boss. I hate it when you make me come in on Saturday morning with the report. I didn't get it completed this last night.
You weren't doing reports on Friday night? What are you, a loser?
Well, I was with my girlfriend and we were making chicken pasta.
That sounds terrible. I was in the sheets, the spreadsheets.
Oh, wah, wah.
Improv, baby.
Improv, baby. Okay, my turn.
Do it.
Look, I think what we need to do first is go straight for the vault. You make a big noise and intimidate everybody in the bank. And then we'll go straight for the vault and we'll get in there.
I'm going to bring my kazoo.
You're going to bring a kazoo. Yes. That's good. You'll entertain the bank people.
For my big noise, I'm going to play the kazoo.
Yeah, but what will you play? Have you been practicing the kazoo?
I've never played.
Well, you're going to have to give them something convincing, Johnson, or else they're just going to be like, what is this nonsense?
Okay, I'll play the Star Spangled Banner.
Do you know how the Star Spangled Banner goes?
Not all the way through.
Let's hear it.
With a kazoo?
And scene.
You were a better scene partner than I was.
Why is that?
Because I didn't give you as much to work with.
You did. The kazoo's great.
I didn't. You gave me a whole thing to play off. I said, you're late, and you said, but it's Saturday. And then that's some, we're in a real place really interacting.
Well, I gave you the emotion of you're an overbearing boss that makes his employee come in on Saturday morning.
Yeah, I gave you nothing. I just told you something about me. I'm a silly kazoo guy.
Yeah.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I left you hanging there.
You're doing great.
Well, it's a good note.
You're doing great.
It's a good note for aspiring improvisers.
Let's do another one. You start.
Okay.
We're just getting in the feeling. I haven't done scene starters in a while.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
All right. Honey, thanks so much for finally taking the time to come pick apples with me.
You're welcome. I don't mind coming and picking apples with you. We'll do it this time, but I'm allergic to these, so we should probably do it for 30 minutes.
Do it for 30 minutes. It's not enough apple time.
Yeah, you always want apple time, and that's fine. I let you drink the cider. I'd let you go to the New York City when you want to go.
They don't have.
But honey, I'm allergic to apples.
You're allergic to apples?
Yes,
I thought you had herpes.
I was thinking an apple a day could keep the doctor away somewhere in there. I was trying to get there.
No, you were good again. I didn't.
Herpes is a good. That's a good. That's a left
I was
field
looking.
one.
I was looking for a 3-line button.
My herpes. I would have been scratching elsewhere though.
Yeah,
I should have been scratching my nethers.
scratching your nethers.
Body herpes.
All right, give me one. I'm not gonna let you down. I'm not gonna let you down this time.
You're great. Let me see. How do we do this? How do we even improv? All right. I think what we should do first is we'll go round up all the sheep, and we'll get them into the corral, right? We'll put the saddles on them, and then we'll bring in the kids for the birthday party part.
Son, you got to be about the worst damn cowboy I ever met.
Well, I've been watching the movies about cowboyism.
Which ones did you see?
I watched the one about the city slickers. I watched the one about, there was one with just a cow.
You're telling me a damn Billy Crystal taught you everything you know about cowboying?
Yes, he did. Billy the Crystal is an amazing cowboy. I think we get the sheep in there, we put the saddles on them, and then the birthday party comes in, right? These people, they're not going to be able to withstand a real cowboy experience. That's why you have a 4-year-old leading the show, Dad.
Billy, you've taught me a lot about being a parent and even more about being a cowboy.
Yeah. Giddy up, Dad.
Giddy up, Billy.
Insane.
That was a good one.
That's a good one. I'm getting there.
It's a funny reveal with our relationship that you were my 4-year-old.
Yeah, the
you were
4-year-old
my 4-year-old son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4-year-old. We developed it. In improv, they say you can do one of two things. You can, I'm sure you do more than that, but you can expand the world that you have that you're creating together, or you can heighten something that you've already revealed. And then I expanded that our relationship was father-son.
Yeah. So the relationship doesn't have to be the first thing you say.
It should be, you're giving tidbits for the audience to relate to. So I think a relationship is a strong anchor for an audience.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a strong anchor.
And maybe sometimes you just kind of have like a silly premise, like, oh, we're bringing in the birthday party, putting saddles on them.
Right.
And it's like, who are these guys? And then we finally answer, who are these guys? And
I was thinking of those, there's these videos of kids riding, like rodeo riding little goats or like little...
Yeah, mutton
busting. And that's what I had in my mind.
Yeah, that's funny. Mutton busting's it's a funny name and it's a funny concept.
Yeah.
Of children buckarooing.
Putting kids on little... Yeah.
In helmets.
That's good. All right, I'll start.
Okay.
Man, we've been in this refrigerator for a long time. Me being a mayonnaise jar and you being a ketchup jar. I hope that he doesn't put any leftover pizza in here again because it gets all the aromas mixed up in this refrigerator.
I swear to you, mayonnaise, if we get out of here, I'm gonna hold you so close in a toasted bun, and you're never gonna be cold again.
Why are you shivering so much? We live in these refrigerator all the time. You haven't acclimated?
Was grown in Mexico. I'm not used to the climate.
Oh, well, it's time for you to catch up. That's horrible.
That's horrible. Not to nitpick, you negated.
Did I know you're yum?
No. But it's I'm in there shivering. It's like, hey, why are you shivering? Because we're in there. You said we're stuck in this refrigerator.
That's true.
Sorry for committing to the universe of the bit.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Shivering.
You would shiver in a refrigerator.
You would shiver in a refrigerator. Who's to say our condiments aren't cold? They are cold. But
they are cold, but that they're uncomfortable.
Yeah. And ketchup doesn't have eggs in it. It's just emulsified eggs. So it needs to be refrigerated.
Ketchup doesn't need to be refrigerated. Eggs don't need to be refrigerated.
Oh, come on. This isn't Europe.
No, I used to have chickens in the backyard and we would never.
Oh, yeah, but that's a pasteurization thing.
Oh. Huh?
In Europe, they don't pasteurize their eggs or they do. And so you don't have to refrigerate them.
Okay, any Europeans out there in the audience, you can just let us know.
Yeah, they'll chime in.
But I do think, I didn't know, you don't have to put ketchup in the refrigerator?
Maybe you should.
We're not, if you're coming to us for this type of information,
For food handling advice,
you're in the wrong place.
you're in the wrong podcast, buddy.
That's right. Okay, one more time.
All right.
One more again. Who started that last one?
You started it.
Okay, your turn.
All right. Was that love too?
Huh?
You just tooted?
I didn't toot.
Oh, I thought
Like flatulated?
I thought I heard you just straight up rip a fart.
No, I didn't rip nothing.
Okay.
You grumbled a little bit and I thought it was funny.
Okay.
You're like, I was like, what is he
Yeah, I
revving
was
up
being
for?
a pirate. Can I still do my pirate
Yeah, you can
scene?
still pirate.
All right. Arr, there be a storm a brewing.
Oh.
Squawk is right. Oh boy. Last time we had a storm this bad, I pooped my pants.
Oh, that's right. I remember. It was 1762 when we were off the Horn of Africa. Yeah, you pooped your pants real good. Right there on the thing that I
poop
scrub.
deck.
The poop deck. I think we should get a look at your digestive tract. Cause it was very foul.
And that's coming from a parrot.
Yes. Yes, you always put me down.
Oh, foul be a bird, but foul also be.
I'm stupid, okay?
It's a
I don't catch your double
entendre.
entendres. I'm a bird.
And I have scurvy. Improv, baby.
Improv, baby.
Pure magic.
Y'all, that was for you guys. That was for you guys.
That's the viral clip right there.
You think?
No.
The pirate one?
No.